Welcome back all the good body girl and the good body boy them. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna be doing my nails today. They've grown out quite a bit, so I figured why not do a video and entertain y'all. Okay, so here's where I keep all my nail stuff. It's just an old travel bag that one of my sister's friends Zaina gave to me, so shout out to you. Here I have all my nail polishes, all my tools, just everything in here. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is a nail clip. Can't forget that. A nail file. My 3-in-1 smooth buff and polish nail buffer. Okay, so here we're going to be using the body butter that I got from Redrosenaturals as a cuticle balm to moisturize our cuticles. Here we have the whipped peach mango and the whipped strawberry. They smell so good. We're going to need a cotton balls and can't forget that acetone 100%. Okay, so I'm going to be using this as my base coat. It is the Cuticle nail growth system. My mom bought it, she didn't use it, so I use it. And here is the color we're going to be using today by Sinful Colors. It is number 152 in cream pink. And here's our base coat by Ruby Kisses. And here is our special guest for today. It is Modelones Nail Dehydrate and Nail Primer Kit. Okay, now that we got everything all together, let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to start by just clearing off whatever nail polish or whatever base coat sometimes I have on my fingernails. So I'm just going to use the cotton ball with some acetone and just clear all of that off. Okay, so now I'm just going to be using just a little warm water to kind of warm up my hands a little bit and kind of soften up my cuticles. Okay, so I'm just going to be using this little cuticle cleaner tool thingy just to kind of clean around my fingernails, like at the base part, push back the cuticles a little bit and clean up any dead skin around my nails. Alright, so I really tried to get some good angles for y'all in this video, but in the whole video to be honest, but like sis tried, okay? Sis tried her best. Still a learning process, okay? Okay? Right, I'm gonna be using my handy dandy nail clippers to just clean any cuticles that are like sticking out, any you know, those little things that stick out of the side of your nail. Y'all know it. Don't act like y'all don't know it. We all know it. Don't be shy. Alright, we're going to be using these babies for the cleansing process. I am so excited. So this is from my Mary Kay business. This is the white tea and citrus line. So the first thing we're going to be using is the protecting softener, and it basically kind of just protects your hands from drying out after washing it. This feels so good on your hands. It's like a Vaseline type of texture. This is one of my like luxury items, okay? Yeah, I love it. Alright, and this is a hand wash for the satin hands line. So what it does, it kind of just cleanses your hands and also exfoliates it at the same time. Trust me guys, it feels so good once you wash it off. It's amazing. And then I'm just going to be using this little, I think it's a nail brush. So just going to be cleaning around the cuticles, kind of just give it some extra exfoliation and kind of get under the nails and everything. Gonna give it just a final wash scrub. I love how it feels, all trust me, it is so good. Then we're gonna just use some cool water to wash it off. So I'm just gonna use a paper towel to dry my hands off. Your hands feel so soft after, guys. There's a lotion in this set, but we're gonna use it at the end. Let's go. And just like movie magic, we're at our little nail studio, little setup. It's not much, but listen, we doing what we doing, okay? So first we're gonna take our nail file. I already kind of filed my nails already before this day, but I'm just gonna give it just a little touch up, just a little touch up to kind of just shape them just a little bit and kind of file them down. Now we're gonna take that acetone again, and we're just gonna clean all the dust off from the filing. You know, when you file, there's a lot of dust over your nails and whatever and under the nails, so we're just gonna clean that off. You can also use alcohol if you choose. Sometimes I just switch between the two depending on how I feel. And look at that, now they're all dust free. Now after this, we're just gonna be taking the whipped peach mango body butter from Redrosenaturals. I decided to use this one today. Guys, we're just gonna use just a little bit. We're gonna use it to moisturize our cuticles, because after that acetone and everything and exfoliation, we need just a little moisture back into the nail. And let me tell you guys, when I mean this thing smells like mango, it's like tropics, like I can't even talk. This thing smells so good. This product is so good. I'm definitely gonna link everything into the description box. Also, this is not sponsored. I paid for this with my own money. So I'm gonna wait just 30 minutes or so, and then we're gonna get into the buffing section like we are right now. So I had to skip out the smoothing part because like I can only upload 15 minutes at a time. So I think here we're using the buffing part. So after I smooth like the top part of the nail, we're going to be buffing it, and here I think is the red part is the polish part. Now we're into the polish part. We're just gonna make sure that we get all those kind of shine off of the nails, especially from like the oils that we put on earlier. And here we have the Modelones Nail Dehydrate Nail Primer Kit. This is not sponsored either. I paid for this with my money. So the function of this is to balance the pH of the natural nail, where you can balance the pH of everything else on your body, so why not? It removes the oil and residue from nails for a clean slate and keep the nails long lasting and strong. Okay, so this is how it looks coming out of the box. The one in the nail polish bottle, that is the nail dehydrator, and obviously the other bottle is the primer. Are you gonna see it in the video? So in here it comes with 2 extra brushes. There they are. That looks so cute and neat. That's nice. I like that. So excited to use this, guys. Never used one of these before. So we're just gonna open the bottle and we're gonna take the top part off. Gonna dehydrate our nails and wham! Yep, I spilled. Not much came out though, so that's a good thing. If everything in there came out, then I'd be crying, because that's money, guys. So I just took some paper towel to kind of dab it, because it's a dehydrator, so it's gonna evaporate either way, but just kind of to help it use the paper towel basically. So I tried to get some good angles for y'all. I really tried my best. As I put on the nail dehydrator, I thought it was gonna leave a polish, but I should have known. It's a dehydrator, it's not gonna look any type of way. And also what I realized, that it didn't leave my fingernails looking like dry. I think it's because like I don't really use an e-file to really buff them like how some people do. So mine, it basically kind of just took the oils out. You could see that it was dehydrated, but it wasn't like dry. And by that I just mean like the surface oils, like not the one that were like soaked in by my cuticles, just like the surface part. Okay. And next we're going to be using the primer. So this is supposed to be like add more adhesion, when using the base. As you can see, that top part was so hard to come off, but we really got it off. So I took one of the extra brushes and I started to dip it into the primer. and it had like a slight gloss to it, just a slight. And the smell for both of these, like for me, I don't know if it's because I kind of like those kind of smells. I don't know if it's crayonish or something like that, but it didn't really bother me. I don't know if you have like sensitive nostrils or smell. And as you can see, I realized that the cork actually had a part where you can put the brush, so I just went ahead and put that on it. And what I realized also, after I put on the primer, it kind of left this sticky feeling like on my nails. So I realized that must be like the adhesion that they're talking about. So my nails, I don't know if I did it right, but after a couple of days, they started to strip. But I'm gonna continue using this better in my technique and get better into it. So here's my base coat, my color, and my top coat. This is again the Redrosenaturals nail growth system. I'm just gonna take this and put over the primer. So I'm right-handed, so I'm putting the base coat on my left hand, so it's not gonna take long. But when I am putting on like the nail polish though, I am going to be, I don't remember what hand I used. I guess we'll see it. We'll both see it because I don't even remember right now because I'm just doing the voiceover. So let's both be surprised at which hand I used. And here is me trying to use my left hand, y'all. Listen, using my left hand, it is so weird. Like I'm so not used to it, but I try my best. It took me a lot, like slower. The video is sped up. A lot of parts in this video is sped up, so you're not seeing the actual time. But when I'm using my left hand, it takes me such a long time. But I want to get it perfect, so I'm gonna take my time. And now that we're finished with the base coat, we're just going to be putting on our nail polish color. It is, remember, number 152 in cream pink, and this is I think the brand is Sinful Colors. Okay, so guys, so in between like the primer, the base coat, the nail polish, I waited like 2 minutes in between. Alright, so here we go. So this is what I was talking about. So I'm trying to get the best angle for y'all. So I knew if I used my right hand, it would cover my left hand as I was polishing it. So here is me trying to use my left hand. And as you can see, like, oh my god. I remember guys, this thing is spread up, but it was taking me so slow to do it. Like, I'm such a right-handed person, so doing this was such kind of a struggle, but I think I got it. I think I'm doing okay. I think I did pretty good. What do y'all say? Let me know in the comments. And I did my left hand later, which obviously took half the time because I'm right-handed, so doing my left hand is, gonna be like quick, but I tried. I think they're pretty good. I think I did pretty okay. Now we're gonna be using the top coat by RK. I think it's called Ruby Kisses. Pretty much so. So remember, I waited like 2 minutes, well, a couple of minutes, so more than 2 minutes, probably 10, just to make sure that it fully dried, especially after the nail polish. I decided to just use one coat of the nail polish, one coat of the base coat obviously, and just one coat of the top coat, as you can see here. And they look so good. Like, this top coat adds such a gloss, and oh my god, I just love it. I think it is so well. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I'm so proud of myself. And after, we gotta moisturize them hands and them cuticles after the polish dries. And also, we're just gonna be using the hand cream. This is the Shea Cream in the same satin hand set. And we're just gonna moisturize our hands. So thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe, like, and look out for more of my videos. Thank you. Bye. See y'all later.